Yeah, we on. Yeah.
All right. First and foremost, we're gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Akakwadash.
Double honor to our elder apostle, Great Millstone. We want to teach well. All right. Great Millstone Dallas camp coming at you with a quick side lesson, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Yahushai. Okay. Right now we're going to go into, all right, fighting in this truth unto death. Okay. Because that's one thing. That's one major thing you're supposed to take into consideration before really stepping out here onto the battlefield, man. Here on these highways and byways with these demons that walk up and down the street, man. Okay, even if you're just a believer, okay, even because even cool. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, that's why these people gonna get put to death. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Hey, because this dude right here in this Nissan Rogue, you talking about nice cape.
Yeah.
But what do you believe in, man?
Right.
Hey, you just talk about striving for the truth unto death. What does he strive for?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? That's the questions that the Lord is going to require these people to consider when all hell breaks loose, which they don't believe is going to happen.
Right.
But you got it, bro.
Hey, this is real life that we dealing with right here, man. All right, we're not speaking an outside unworldly language. You know, we speaking English, man. This is the universal language of the whole earth, man. Okay, go ahead. In Genesis 12:1.
Okay. So Genesis chapter 12 and verse 1. Water.
I got it.
Genesis chapter 12 and verse 1, and it reads, it says, Now the Lord had said unto Abram, Get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto a land that I will show thee.
Right. And what's that land that the Lord was going to show Abraham, man? The promised land. The garden eastward and east, which is the land of Israel, man. The Lord's favorite landmass, which he gave to his favorite people, man. Go ahead.
It says, And I will make of thee a great nation, and will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing.
Right. So Abraham, our head progenitor, all right, which is through our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, of course, which goes back to the sons of God, all right, starting with Adam, on down. Okay?
Yeah, that line. Oh, well, I'm not to cut you off.
Oh, no, I'm slacking, no.
The line goes through those men: Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So that's now Jacob, like you said, that's the progenitor of the Israelites. So we're the sons of the Most High, man. And Esau hates that.
Yeah.
He hates the fact that we are and he's not.
Exactly.
You know, you got it.
That's what Esau, not just quick side note, not the sidetrack, but that's what Esau is fighting for, bro.
Yeah.
That MOTB system that's going to be implemented into the earth, man, on a worldwide scale, is so that he can receive that artificial blessing, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but he has his blessing, bro. He
got your cut.
Man, Esau been eating, bro.
Bro, that nigga is wealthy.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Well, we talking about the elite banking families, and you know what I mean. Like, of course, these, like we say, two-time losers.
Right.
they they paying taxes to their own, like their own kin, really.
Yep.
But they're like, mutts? They're like mutts. Like, they're not of the.
Y'all slaves too, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The purebred, the pure breed.
Yeah, because they be doing that interbreeding shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
They be doing that shit, but you got it, bro.
Go ahead.
Genesis chapter 12 and verse 2, it says, And I will make of thee a great nation, and will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing, and I will bless them that bless thee.
Right. And so Israel, which was the last nation to be set up, okay, we was the smallest nation, we was the weakest nation, man. Okay. But Yahweh Shah was with us. Our power was with us. We were the only nation to have a true living power, man. The rest of the nations had idols, which is what the Lord goes into in I think it's like Psalms like 115, about how he gave the heathen idols, man, to worship. But we have the one true living power, man, which is Yahweh Shah. That's right. Which makes us great, man. We don't make ourselves great.
Yeah. It says, verse 3, Genesis chapter 12 and verse 3.
And it also said in that second verse, the second verse said what? Read that second verse again.
It says, And I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. And I will bless them that bless thee.
Right. So Isaiah the second chapter, man. When in the kingdom of to come, which will be here on earth, when the Lord delivers us from our respective captivities, if you will, okay, around the world, Hey, when we return into that immortal state, when we come back down out of heaven, man, when we set up shop here on the earth, man, and rightfully so, hey, the nations that come up and follow our ways, these laws, statutes, and commandments, they're gonna be blessed, man. Okay, Revelations 11, it tells you that, hey, those ones that don't hearken unto us, the Lord said it's not gonna be no rain for them, and that's just one in particular plague, man. You know, ultimately, they're gonna be, the judgment is gonna be executed rightfully for whatever law that they break in the scriptures, man. Okay.
Kind of verse Genesis 12:3, it says, "And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee.
Right.
And in thee shall all the families of the earth be blessed."
And the Lord puts the point again, man. Although, hey, if they talk shit about the Israelites, they try to make war with us. Okay, they're gonna be put made an example out of, man. Okay, ultimately, after that 1,000-year time period that's written about in Revelation, the 20th chapter, man. Okay, now if you go and read the judgment of Esau and Obadiah, hey, all of the nations is gonna see that, man. All of the nations are gonna see the example of what happens when you buck up against Yahweh and these people, man. Okay, you're gonna be wholly executed. You know, and that's just really the judgment for Esau. All of the nations gonna see, like, hey, not to fuck with the Israelites, man.
Can I get some real quick?
Mm-hmm.
So Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 11 and verse 12. All right, and towards the beginning of this chapter, it basically goes into the salvation, right, of the nation, right? But like we just read in Genesis 12, the other nations are going to have to come and pay homage, all right, to the new order that Yahweh Shai set up. All right, this is verse 11. It says, "Therefore thy gates shall be open continually; they shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought." God, I'll speak on it. And I'm tempted to get that word forces, but basically, you know, essentially it's going into them, you know, being tributaries, right? Everything that their land is producing, right? The goods, the precious stones, all the resources that they got. A piece of that is going to the nation of Israel, man, including human resources. All right, slaves. All right, verse 12, it says, "For the nation and the kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish, yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted." All right, so this prophecy confirms what we just read in Genesis 12.
That's not Isaiah 60, right?
Con.
This is the word forces. Strong's H2428. Y'all. It means strength, might, efficiency, or wealth. Yeah. All right, which is the main thing. Their wealth. All right, and wealth comes in many forms, man. Human resources. That's a strand of wealth. You got livestock. That's another strand of wealth. You got land areas. That's also wealth as well. And of course, you got gold, silver, and bronze, man. The normal type of wealth, man. All that is going to be brought to the nation of Israel, man. Okay. Go to Wisdom Solomon 30. Yep. Because what we got in the beginning of this lesson, man. All right, was the things to fight for. This is what we're fighting for, to show you why the nation, here at Great Millstone, all right, the ones that's truly sincere about this thing, on why we go so hard and why we're so fervent about it, man. And why when Jake come up, really Jake gets ignored, unless they try to get physical with us, man. But mainly Jake, and we ignore Jake, no matter what the fuck they say, man. Because hey, we believe in these scriptures, man. We know the Lord gonna come get us up out of this situation, man. You know.
I'm gonna start from the top of that. Okay. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, "But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of Yahweh Shai, and there shall no torment touch them."
Right. So hey, and this, though it says this, that doesn't mean that we're not going to go through Jacob's trouble, man. It doesn't mean that we're not going to have times where our faith is going to be challenged, man. Because we will. All right. We out here speaking these great and lofty words through the Spirit, but hey, the Lord is gonna try us, man. Our integrity will be tested, man. Go ahead.
Verse 2, it says, "In the sight of the wise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery."
Right, in the sight of the wise, that seem to be wise anyway, it's really they're fools, man. Okay? Now, in that time period we're back to the MOTB. Because when you read that in Revelations 13 and 15, man, It tells you that what? It tells you what? If you don't bow down to the image of the beast, all right, which will be the laws and his ways of how he's going to be running his country when that system is established, all right. And if you don't receive his mark, you're going to be what? You're going to be put to death, man. Okay, and that's something that a lot of these people, especially here in Babylon the Great, are afraid of, man. They're afraid of death because they believe that's the end all be all, man. All right, especially you Israelites, man. Okay, and when that's not the case.
Okay. This is verse 3. It says, and they're going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace.
Woo! Hey, you see that? So when those people are mocking us, they're just like Revelation, Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, when we're getting beamed up, man. Okay, so they say, though they look like they're being destroyed, they are at peace. So they're seeing the countenance of those ones that's being currently put to death, man. Why do they seem like they're just numb to it? Because they are. Why? Because we know the future, what holds in the future, man. Which is what? Immortality, man. Rulership over the heathen, man. Dominion. And these are things that were promised to Yahushua, man, by his father Yahweh. Us being prophets here on the earth, we are a representation of Yahushua. And if we're a representation of Yahushua is what? Automatically a representation of his father, man. Which means we're a representation of Yahweh too, man. It's out on down the line. Go ahead.
This is John chapter 6 and verse 40. It says, I'm going to start at verse 39. It says, and this is the Father's will which hath sent me. And you can break it down.
Which so show what? Okay, for you dumb Christians out there, man. Who you call Jesus is not the Most High himself, man. Okay?
Yeah. There's a lot of people that think that, like,
Bro,
you know, and they try to, but it's really because of the doctrine. But they don't think they don't understand that, you know, it's a doctrine that was pushed, like, you know what I'm saying, and you know, during the Holy Roman Empire, you know what I'm saying, like that was when you had the Council of Nicaea, and they pretty much determined that Christianity was going to be the law of the land, and the virgin birth was, slid in there. The hell doctrine was put up in there. The like you said, the Trinity was put up in there. You know what I'm saying? But the scriptures was written before, 326 AD.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Like, these scriptures, they don't lie. Men, added, doctrines to, but when you go in here, where does it say Holy Trinity? They don't say that in there.
Don't say that anywhere.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you got it, bro.
Go ahead.
John 6 and 39, it says, and this is the Father's will which hath sent me, that of all which he hath given me I should lose nothing, but should raise it up again at the last day.
He said, all of those are what you have given me, which goes into, what's that, John 6?
Yep, John 6.
And when you go to John 17 chapter, then Yahushua will break down on what he's talking about more deeply here, man. He's talking about those ones that the Lord picked and chose out of the world to represent him, man, on the earth. Right. Just like Yahushua was a representative on the earth, man. He was talking about the prophets of the Lord, man. He told John in Revelation the 10th chapter, man, hey, you was gonna go to the ends of the earth to prophesy again, man. Loosely paraphrasing. Now, did John Revelator walking around here 2,000 plus years old? No. Okay. He died in the Isle of Patmos. Okay. So hey, his spirit had to be brought back through reincarnation. All right, to come back again and prophesy in these times, man. And you best believe, hey, if he's here now, he's speaking these same words that we speaking, man. Go ahead.
And all those men of the Lord, all right, that served during that time, right? Because that was, 2,000 years ago. They're gonna receive their reward in these times, right? With that eternal life and that reign, all right, with Hamashiach, with Yahushua.
Yeah. After Jacob's trouble, and when Yahushua comes back to establish the kingdom, that's when they're gonna receive that reward.
That's it.
No.
This is verse 40. It says, and this is the will of him that sent me, that every one which seeth the Son and believeth on him may have everlasting life, and I will raise him up at the last day. And that sentence or that phrase at the end, I will raise him up at the last day, is reiterated, because it says it in the previous verse as well. All right, so again, what we're reading in Wisdom of Solomon, the 3rd chapter, all right, again, people don't understand that, yes, we may have to be martyrs, yes, we're going to go through persecution, but guess what? The Lord said he's going to raise us up anyway. He wants to see, it's the trial of our faith, as the scriptures say.
That's it.
I'll jump back. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3 and verse 4. It says, "For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality."
Oh man, that's a banger right there, man. 'Cause that's gonna be going through. Lord willing, we're part of that number. Now we don't know how our end is gonna be here in Babylon, man. But let's just say, for example, that is my fate. You know, Lord willing, through the Spirit, that's gonna be my mindset right there. What that scripture is speaking on, man. All right, my mind is gonna be full of immortality. What does that mean? Okay, we've been breaking it down. My mind is gonna be more focused on what's to come, not what's there, man. Okay, because I'm gonna know what I've been reading is true, man. The Lord is gonna come and raise us back up. It tells you in was that 2 Thessalonians, no, was that 2 Timothy? All right, I think that's 2 Timothy about us coming back with Yahushua, man, being raised up first. Okay, so we're gonna be good, man. Whether we die in the flesh or we live to be beamed up, we're gonna be fine, man. The kingdom is right after the fall of Esau's kingdom, man. Hey, the prophets of the Lord ain't got shit to worry about, you know. Two-thirds of our people, that Second Esdras 9 is written for y'all, man.
Yeah.
That death by pain, that's for y'all.
See, but not to cut you off. The only thing is we don't know who the elect is.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And well, y'all already got that Sirach 4 and 28, right? Y'all didn't get it yet?
No,
Okay.
We can get that.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, we can wrap up in about 10 minutes anyway.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You know, because we don't know.
I got it.
Oh yeah. We're about to wrap it up.
Okay, just get that one and just go to Revelation 14 and 13. We don't.
Got it. Sirach 4 and 28, it says, "Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee."
That's it. Plain and simple. Hey, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord is gonna fight for us, man. The Lord is gonna put that spirit upon us to take that heavy death, man. If it's like that, if I had, like, for example, if you read those articles that came out years ago about Obama ordering all those guillotines, man, thousands upon thousands of guillotines and tens of thousands, man. Okay, you think that shit's not gonna get used?
Yeah.
Okay.
You better start investing in guillotine stocks.
Yeah. That's it.
I'm talking shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But I mean, you know, by the time you be able to invent, reap pull the profits, he might be next on the chopping block.
That's just that time, bro.
You said Revelation 14.
Revelation 14 and 13, yeah.
God. It's Revelation 14 and 13. It says, "And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Write, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth."
Woo! Keep going.
It says, "Yea, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors."
Rest from our labors, man. So blessed are the ones that gave their life for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Okay,
Man.
the Lord, Yahushua spoken that, you know. I'm a murder it, but basically the Lord said, "Better is he that give his life for his friends." Loosely paraphrasing.
Oh,
man.
well, that's St. John chapter 15 and verse 5.
Oh yeah, kind of water.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we get that.
Well, not actually, it might not be the 5th verse, but I know it's in chapter
Yeah,
15, and it's there on
13.
past. Yeah.
Greater love have no
Yeah,
man.
that's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
yep,
That's it.
this
This
That's
is
it.
John chapter 15 and verse 13. It says, "Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends."
Hey man, that's plain and simple, cutting it short, man. So we gonna lay our life down for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and that's our true friend, man. Hey, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Lord willing, this is edifying. With that, we're gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKakodash.
the Montreal Elder Paul's Great Milk on Rule and Teach Well. Shalom.
Shalom.